There's a new bipartisan bill being put forth in Congress to train Ukrainian pilots on U.S.-made fighter jets and other military hardware that could give it an edge in defending itself against devastating Russian attacks. Congressman Adam Kinzinger says the training could happen as the Biden administration weighs sending those jets to Ukraine. This week, I sat down with actor Sean Penn, who is in Washington, urging lawmakers to meet with two of Ukraine's top Air Force pilots who have been pushing to get more military aircraft for Ukraine. Here's why Sean Penn said that aid is so critical.
The ask is not a big, grand ask. It's a very practical ask to be able to match the air technology of the Russian fighters. At this point, they're flying the equivalent of suicide missions, and all they need is the most basic kind of support from the American government.
And Sean, you hear all the conversations that take place here in Washington. People here in Washington are worried about escalating things. What do you say to that? If we give them this assistance, it will escalate the war, maybe drag the United States in.
Yeah, I'm not a believer in that philosophy of thought. I think that it's very clear that if we had announced what we were going to do, that we have done in support of Ukraine to this date, that would also have been considered a wild escalation. This is going to take its natural course. The unnatural course are the amount of people we're letting die every day and the amount of destruction that we're letting happen in Ukraine every single day that we put off the inevitable. The inevitable is not nuclear war. The inevitable is that the Ukrainians will win this war, and if they are given the equipment today, you had asked a question having to do with how long does it take. How long it takes is that from the day that these aircraft are delivered to the Ukrainian military, you're going to be, for 4 months from that day, they're going to be in the air fighting this war.
And joining me now are the two Ukrainian Air Force pilots who go by the call signs Moonfish and Juice, which we are using today to protect their identities. Of course, you can also see they're all wearing their masks. We all met earlier this week alongside Sean Penn, as you saw in that video. Gentlemen, thank you very much, Moonfish and Juice, for being with me. You're kind of like Ukraine's Top Gun pilots, right? But you don't have the best technology.
Yeah, it is correct.
And what would that do in terms of making a difference for you in defending Ukraine and defending your people?
Well, if we're talking about air-to-air superiority, so basically the Russians have obvious technical advantages over our fighter jets, and we not believe the numbers say that providing us with U.S.-made fighter jets would make us at least matching them, or I believe even more advanced. On the other hand, providing those jets is also, we see it as a very important thing to protect Ukraine from further escalation from Russia. We think that those are the tools that make Russia do not invade again.